This presentation is going to be on the CIS 101 class. The presentation itself is contacting to the internet service providers, and I'm going to get it up large enough where we can actually see something. Maybe. There we go. It's an 18-slide presentation, and we're going to put it on the slideshow presentation, and here we go. This is the internet universe, and you are about right here. So the internet is the worldwide publicly accessible network of interconnected computer networks that transmit data by packet switching using the standard Internet Protocol, or IP. It is a network of networks that consists of millions of smaller domestic, academic, business, and government networks, which together carry various information and services such as your electronic mail or email, your online chat, file transfers, the interlinked web pages, and other documents of the web, other words known as World Wide Web, or WWW. There's lots of internet uses. You have your, for example, home use, government use, industrial use. There's email, there's commercial commerce, cultural organizations use it. There's online gaming. You can use it for searching. There's just lots of different varieties of uses for it. Business transactions. Any home, business, or organization that connects to the internet must use an internet service provider, or ISP. And ISP is the company that provides the connections and the support that accesses the internet. It can also provide additional services such as email and web hosting. You can scream at your computer all day long and it will make no difference. Without an ISP, you will not get on. It is essential for getting access to the internet, and no one gets onto the internet without a host computer, and no one gets onto the internet without going through an ISP. No one, not even the government or Bill Gates, gets on without an internet service provider. There's a variety of ways to connect to your internet depending on location and desired connection speeds. They go all the way from 56K, which is your basic dial-up, which is pretty much anywhere you can get a telephone, you can get internet service, on up to the different sizes and types of cable, which will bring in your different speeds and internet services. This slide here is just basically a blown up of the one prior, so you can see a little more about what it takes for each one, what they're called, and the different speeds. Some sources are really slow, almost like not having internet at all. That's what your dial-up has become. It's the slowest service as far as internet goes. Basically goes from your computer through a modem for your phone lines to your internet service provider, not to the internet. It's also called snail by a lot of people because it is so slow. Next you have your high-speed internet, which are other types of internet that are faster. And then once you go past that, you get into the good stuff, which is like having a rocket car versus a snail. This would be your super fast internet, or your DSL, your cable, so on and so forth. People that use these are a lot more happier because they do get a lot quicker service. You can download things faster, bring things up quicker, just all around better service. DSL is not just high-speed internet. Here's a couple of different types of service connections. You have your hardwire that you can do to laptop or a desktop, you also have your wireless router, which gives you access without being hardwired. The question I presented during my presentation in class was, who is exempt from using an ISP? The answer was no one. And then this tells you basically that the images were brought in from Google Images, and my source of information was our class book, which is from Cisco, and that's pretty much it. Thank you.